Oh, hello, and soon to be welcome back to modded Minecraft. This takes a little bit to open because there's a lot of mods in there. So I thought I would go over a little bit of what I'm planning to do with this world today, because the whatever the entity that shows up in chat and gives us all tips and hints, it's been telling us to not pay attention to the anomalies, to ignore the anomalies, and eventually we'll be presented with an opportunity to go to a different dimension. But I feel like ignoring the anomalies hasn't really paid off at all. So I think today I'm gonna intentionally interact with the anomalies as much as possible, just to see if that actually just pisses the thing off, because at this point, not much has happened since that one time we got kidnapped by the chasing monster. And when we got kidnapped by that, I was kind of like doing a mix of interacting and ignoring anomalies. So, since nothing has happened between then and now, I feel like we gotta change our strategy a little bit. Not to mention the messages that pop up in chat every now and then that says, feel like something is invading your world, you feel like something is chasing you. That's apparently from a different mod. So I thought maybe those messages meant that the anomalies were gonna like kidnap me to the spooky dimension again. But I guess not. So if that's not an indication that we're making progress, then we have to try something else. That's at least my plan. Maybe we'll get some work on this building as well, hopefully. But I am very good at postponing build work. I do know kind of roughly how I want to go about the building now. I have been building a version of the building off stream to get some practice for the build style and like the general vibe I want to go for. We should have the correct materials, so it's a matter of just like being willing to do some flattening of the land and working on the build. I have a bad habit of thinking that looking at someone building a building isn't the most interesting, which is probably not true. It's probably just preference, to be honest. But we'll give it a whirl. So I'll show you that Minecraft is currently opening up. It's getting there. There we go. Let's see, single player, The Crossing. It's the world we want to play on. Pro tip, always check your surroundings before entering a fight. Nah. We don't need to do that. Why would we need to do that? We can just win the fights. And yeah, the game is frozen while it's loading in the world, so don't be surprised if you don't see anything happening on the screen. I'm still moving, so as long as I'm still moving, that should be fine. This mod pack does take quite a bit of my resources, mostly my RAM. I have 10 gigabytes located to the game, and the computer only has 16 gigabytes of RAM right now. I'd like to upgrade to 32, because I think that would be more than enough for most of the things I want to be able to do on this computer, so. I feel like for playing solo Minecraft, I have enough RAM, but sometimes I want to host a server, and then I kind of need twice as much because I need the amount to allocate to the server itself, and also the one to run this client myself. So, if I'm running a server mod pack that needs 10 gigs, I would actually need 20 gigs. That's probably not accurate, but like just like as a general frame of reference. Joining the world. But I would also like to be able to save up to a new SSD, or rather not a new one, but an extra one. Because I also only have 1 terabyte of hard drive space. I think I talked about this last time. Because games these days, they tend to be... What was I saying? Games tend to be 100 to 150 gigs these days. Let's see, this mod cannot intentionally ban you from your own world, however, this mod can kick you from the world and change game textures. This mod can also shake your game window, open up alert pop-ups, and create harmless text document files on your PC. Oh! I haven't even seen any of that. Oh, welcome to the beautiful, beautiful world of VHS Minecraft. I forgot I made this with the blaze spawner in here. So do we have any immediate anomalies hanging around in the vicinity? And where would I build my building? Because I've come to realize that it requires a bit more space than I initially thought. So probably moving a little bit in this direction wouldn't be a bad idea. We maybe flatten this out. Which way is sunrise? Okay, the sunrise is this way. Okay, maybe I'll build it in this direction. I like having either the entrance of the base or like a window for the base face either the sunrise or the sundown. So this might be a good idea. I'll start flattening this out a little bit while we think about things to do, wait for some anomalies to pop out. And I can at least put down like some measurements for the base. Should be quite easy to do because that's gonna just require a bunch of cobblestone. Not cobblestone, deep slate. Deep slate bricks I want to build out of deep slates. I'm essentially doing a larger version of a build that I watched, kind of like a very rough short tutorial on with a bit of improvisation and different materials. Because I kind of just went to YouTube and I looked up some kind of like church structures as well as Google images. Ooh. And I just tried to play around with the principles of the building and got a feel for it. I think I know roughly how I want to go about making what I want to make now. It's not going to be oh, I joined the game, but they spelled my name wrong. Fantastic. Chicken. I'm also red today instead of blue today, because apparently I woke up today and I don't know, I'm feeling very aggressive with my words. I may or may not have quite thoroughly and horribly trash talked some of my friends. Not with the intent of being mean to them at all. It just, my brain thinks mean stuff and then I feel like I have to say it out loud because I want to be judged for my words. Hey, welcome Linny, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So that would be, is that a sun or a moon? I'm guessing that's a moon because it's getting dark. That's the sun. Kind of looks like an eclipse though. I should get like a tool that lets me dig faster, to be honest, if I'm going to do this. It's not an awful idea. Something I tend not to take advantage of, and probably something I should be taking advantage of, because there is a tool called an excavator. Am I scared of nighttime anymore? How good is my armor? My armor kind of sucks. We should get some better armor soon, but for now, if I want to get... How about steel? Steel is solid. Do we have, like, a good access to, like, chainmail? Yep. And we do have... Okay, there's currently no fuel in... No, there is fuel. Okay. We can melt a bunch of chainmail, make steel, and then just transition to steel equipment. So, if I want to do that, I need some of those, something like these. Do I have more scorched bricks anywhere? Enable jade, so I can kind of see my storage system, which is kind of bad right now. Scorched bricks would probably be over here, right? Oh, I have a ton, okay. Well, no problem there, then. Then I would need quartz, which would be in here. And we're just gonna make a couple of scorched fuel tanks. And a couple of scorched ingot tanks. Oh. And we're gonna store this stuff over here, put that there. Store some seeds, other unimportant things. I guess another reason why not much spooky has been happening is because I have been skipping nights. And the anomaly stuff has been happening at daytime, and I have been chased during daytime, so I'm not sure if it matters, but better safe than sorry. We might as well just try to let the night play out. Grab some iron ingots. Am I wearing like a villager hat? I am. So we should have good prices, right? Because I want a bunch of iron. So I can turn into emeralds, so I can buy chainmail and turn that into steel. Okay, so we're kind of lacking some villagers as well at the moment. I'll buy chainmail boots, why not? Let's fill that up. Chainmail leggings. This thing is filling up fast. Let's move some of the blazing blood over. Have I put like a controller switch on this? I don't think I have. I really should. It's quite simple to do to prevent it from overflowing. Oh my god, Linny, thank you so much for the $30. That's a ridiculous amount. Thank you. Now I feel even worse about the mean stuff that I said earlier that I totally didn't mean, by the way. I mean, that should probably be obvious, but just in case it's not. I was just being mean for the sake of being mean. That is... keep telling myself that? Oh, it's true, though. I say mean things because I think it's sometimes funny. And if it's not funny, then please tell me. Let's see... What was I looking for? I lost my train of thought now. You threw money in my face and all my brain cells fell out. What am I supposed to do with all these brain cells on the floor? Let's see, I was looking for something to stop the blazes from spawning. That requires a little bit of quartz, a little bit of redstone, some sticks, and I'm not sure if it's stone or cobblestone. I'm gonna guess stone. What is that? Quartz shuriken. Okay. Also need a lever, don't I? Which means I... Oh! Let's see. I need cobblestone for the lever. So if I do this, and I schmack... Assuming I haven't done this already, and I'm crazy. I might be crazy. Wouldn't be the first time. Should be able to use this and that. Adding a switch, and then we just... put a lever on it, and now it only spawns blazes when the lever is active. Molten steel. Oh, we have a lot of steel already, so start tapping, I guess. I gotta fill these. Do we only have... I gotta make some more taps. That's not enough taps. How do we make more taps? We need obsidian. Okay, do we have obsidian? We do have obsidian. And we can quite easily just throw some obsidian in here. It gets really dark at night. That's probably why I keep skipping the nights. Oh, that's this guy. The guy's yet to do anything scary. Maybe those are the guys I should leave alone, because those have always stabbed. But it's just when there's many of them, they take up so much space, you know? And this is my land, or so I like to tell myself. Oh. Hi. Okay, maybe not ignoring them doesn't work. I'm gonna keep not ignoring them though. We're gonna find out how this works. We're gonna embrace the spooky. We're gonna be the spooky. Let's see. Do we have like a village breeder somewhere? Yeah, we have one right here. It's been a couple of days because usually I don't stream on Saturdays because I don't have much time on Saturdays. And I ended up also not streaming yesterday, so it's been 3 days since last stream now. So do forgive me if I have kind of forgotten what we've been doing here. Oh, this is getting very full. I need a little bit of diamond. Give you like a little bit of diamond. By a little bit of diamond, I mean 3 diamond chest plates. This is fine. We can manage this. Maybe. I like the noise that made. Wait, was it landing on this? Why is it not doing it now? Huh? It made like such a nice noise. There we go. I like that noise. That's a nice clonk noise. Let's see. Okay, so fill these up, hopefully. Oh, I think no, it's enough. Okay. And now we can start filling some obsidian over here. I can't see anything at all. Because the whole, like, lantern thing isn't working with the... this mod pack, I think. Or this, what is it called? The shaders. Oh, I need, golden... what is it called? Golden fences? Do we have any golden fences anywhere? We have some in here? Yes, we do. Golden bars. Close enough. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Shoop, shoop, shoop. I feel like nighttime didn't last as long as it usually does. Is that just me? Or am I a little crazy today? Being a little crazy can be fun sometimes. I think a lot of people could benefit from being a little bit more crazy. Just a little bit. But then there's the opposite people that just could use to be a little bit less crazy. I'm somehow both. I'm somehow both. I could both benefit from being more and less crazy. But I'm not very good with, like, balance. I'm either full crazy or no crazy. There's no in between. That's why I go between being red and blue. If I knew how to be in between, I would be purple. Purple is a nice color, though. I will give it that. Okay, that's probably enough obsidian. I'm gonna keep tapping steel. I'm gonna make more of those taps. Let's see, make, not chutes, but drains, make like 4 of them. And now the forge is gonna be a little bit unhappy when I do this, but I'm gonna remove the corners. I'm gonna put more of these around. And then we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 more of each casting option. So we're gonna have to grab some of these, find the crafting table. We're gonna go ahead and make 1, 2, 3, 4 basins and 1, 2, 3, 4 tables once I find them on this list of items. Alright, I must be blind because I don't see it. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we gotta make sure we have enough of those gold things as well. Let's just grab some gold if we have it. And probably nuggets as well. And we're gonna go ahead and make more of these and more of these. And over here, place these down. And we should be able to make things a lot faster now. And then these go here, here. We fill them with these. Now we can... oh, I need taps as well, of course. Of course, we gotta make some taps. Let's see. So we need a scorched faucet. We need a total of 8, so... we'll make 9, because we can't make 8. Put them there, there, here. Pretty much on each of these corners. I don't know why my super jump charges so fast. I'm doing super jumps now. Don't know what decides that. And if I want to get rid of some of the extra gold stuff, I can just melt it back down. I have way too much molten iron in here, so we're gonna just tap a lot of that into blocks as well. And if we don't like clicking the faucets every time we want to tap, What we could go ahead and do is we could go ahead and make some levers to put above it, and it's gonna keep the faucet running as long as it can, essentially. So let's just go ahead and make a few levers. Now, I'm not sure if these would be powered at the same time. They probably would be, because they're so close together. We'll find out in a second. So if I pull the lever here, do you power both sides? Oh no, you actually only power one. That's impressive. There we go. Now that should just keep pouring. We can try to get rid of some of this iron stuff that we have that we don't really need in the smeltery. And while we wait for some of that, we'll just try to organize our inventory at the same time with a little bit of running back and forth. And this iron we can just sell back to the villagers for more iron, emeralds. Ooh, did not mean to put that there. Redstone torches. Do I have a place I store those for the time being? I think I've been putting those here, to be honest. Don't need the compasses. Don't need the extra levers for now. And we're just going to take some of these emeralds and iron ingots. Keep on trading for... We just want a lot of steel, basically, is the plan. As much steel as we can manage. So we can upgrade all our equipment to steel equipment, unless it's steel already. Let's see, no, it's still iron. That's probably what I was doing last time, was considering upgrading to steel equipment. And then we're also going to make repair kits, so we can actually keep the stuff repaired. So we want to fill these up with more villagers so we can trade more quickly. This thing is producing villagers for us, but it's a little bit slow. This, like, beehive keeps spooking me because of the noise it makes. Alright, how many of you guys are leveled up? I need to level this guy up. So reroll until I get my preferred trades, which is usually pickaxe and coal. It could be any tool. I just pick pickaxe for OCD reasons, to be brutally honest. It's really stupid of me, but it is what it is. And then we just sell you iron, and you haven't been leveled up. I'm gonna reroll you until you buy coal and sell iron boots. Now this one is more logical. It's mostly because iron boots is the cheapest things that they can sell to me. So you buy iron now. This guy doesn't buy iron, he just sells chainmail. Ideally you want everyone to buy iron, but I'm not gonna nitpick. It's fine that some of them just sell chainmail. If any of them could sell chainmail chest pieces, that'd be best, because that gives the most steel per item. But it's not a big deal. I swear, I'm hearing abnormal noises. Like, I feel like it's not just this. Like, I need to get a tool to remove this, because it's putting me on edge. Right now, this beehive has scared me more than anything in this mod pack. And maybe that's a reason to keep it. Now that I think about it. Oh, we're running out of iron. No, we're not. Why is it acting like we're running out of iron? Whoa. Did I get teleported or turned around? That was not me. Uh-oh, there's one of these guys. I'm gonna leave him alone, see what happens. Maybe they'll build, I don't know, a shadow government. I have 6 more blocks of iron. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And once those are done, we'll turn these switches off. I'm glad I'm moving my base over there away from these cows, because these cows are making way too much noise. Oh, I cannot make as much iron as I would like to be able to. Oh, steel. But it's probably enough. Let's just put some of this in here in the meantime. Okay, how much steel do we have in total? 15 blocks. I'm just gonna empty this machine out. So let's grab the... Do we have an ingot cast? Do we not have an ingot cast? That makes no sense. Why would I not have an ingot cast? Because this is enough for 2 ingots, but can't really make use of it. Right. This is probably good enough to melt blocks of steel, right? Yep. Try to spend as much of the lava as possible, because we don't really need it anymore. And then if we want to make the tool we wanted to make, because that was the main priority here, we wanted to make an excavator. It requires a large plate, tough handle, tough collar, and a second tough handle. Okay. So we have the large plate shape and the tough handle. Maybe I shouldn't be melting these. Maybe I should be making some casts first. Give me the gold. So I don't have a tough collar shape. And I still haven't melted all of these either. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been playing a lot of Tinkers recently. I'm kind of losing track of which things I melted and haven't melted. Okay, one more. And it's getting nighttime again. How come we haven't seen any, like, anomalies at all outside? Like, do I need to go look for them? There's usually, like, random crafting tables everywhere. Like, redstone markings on the ground. Little dirt crosses. What else is there that usually shows up? That's the shadow guy. He's still hanging around, at least. Like, I'm getting lonely out here in this world. Oh, there's a redstone torch. Hey, Fox, thank you for the lurk. Okay, and we got a sign. Breaking it. Any other anomalies? I'm gonna tick off the spooks today. Basement? I don't have a basement. That's the problem. You mean a mine? I have a mine. Want me to go here? I'll go here. I'll go here and I'll stab you 37 times in the chest. More if you want me to. But only if you beg. Hello? I'm in the basement, I think. Fight me. If nothing spooky happens for like a good while, we're gonna use the trigger phrase. Because we can say how to progress. And Providence is gonna tell us that we're supposed to ignore anomalies. And eventually I will find a way into a dimension that unlocks ways to beat the mod. But I can also say error.dimension and it will piss them off a little. So, if we don't see anything particularly weird happen today, we're just gonna say the phrase and see what happens. Okay, start melting this iron. Oh, another shadow person. I would prefer if you guys didn't hang out in my house, though. It's already cramped enough as it is in here. Alright, let's see. So we need a large plate. Alright, this stuff hasn't melted yet, so while we wait for that to melt, we might as well go back to doing some villaging. It's very unfortunate how the fog is exactly the same height as my base. You didn't loot anything, did you? No? Okay. Still nobody that sells like chain plates. Keep handing the machine chainmail leggings. And helmets, maybe? Okay, certainly this has melted some of the steel now. At least the music is kind of spooky. We needed 2 of these, and then we needed a tough collar. Kind of cozy, actually. And some armor wouldn't be bad either. Just in case something spooky comes out of the woodworks. Wait, I made 3 handles? Oops, my bad. Alright, let's start with this one, because we need 4 of these, and in the meantime I'll start working on the excavator. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just put that, I don't know, over here. And then we need to augment it with a... do a diamond, an emerald, and a cobblestone. Just bring it back over here. Now it can be improved. Now it's a little faster, and now it has some more durability, I think. I'll just tuck this away in here for now. I have not gotten many levels on my armor. That's 4 of those, then we just need the actual armor. You sure make noises when you walk around, being a little spooky shadow. Did you just walk into the corner and hide here? Yeah, that's a good hiding spot for you. You know what? You stay there. Why did I make boots first? I made boots. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, this guy. This guy thinking he's so tough. Oh, okay, you are kind of tough. I was slain by the cross. Okay, cool. Well, that's why we're making better armor, because that guy hits like a friggin' truck. I don't seem to be able to fight back, which is a bit unfortunate. Like, I'm not a big fan of that guy. That guy is a bit mean. I have more of these than I need. Oh, well. It is what it is. Any other steel stuff I'd like to make right now? I'll probably save that for when we've actually made some progress in the thing we're supposed to be doing, which is flattening out land for this This build. So I was flattening this, right? How fast is this? Hopefully not too fast. I don't like when it instantly mines. Okay, I can handle this. What height is this? 68. I don't want it to be on the same height as the fog again, which is at 64. This is definitely an improvement in work speed, though. You can actually augment it to go like 5 by 5, I think. Although I'm not sure if that would be too much. Might be hard to handle. I already find this hard to handle, to be honest. Back to the staircase? Which staircase? Do you mean this staircase? That's like to the mines? Because that's the only staircase I can think of. This staircase? This is a staircase. This is the staircase of all staircases. It's a bit of a case of staircase, actually. I'm gonna pour myself a glass of soda so if I get jump scared, I'm gonna spill it everywhere. Doesn't that sound like something you'd want to do, Mr. Spooky Entity? You wanna spook me so I spill soda all over my computer? Wouldn't that be fun? They don't seem to think that's fun. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and walk back up. Nope. Soda acquired, no spook happened. Somewhat disappointed. Okay, this is 67, but I think this would be the height I build on. I'm just gonna dig straight through. Oh, did not mean to dig that deep. That greedily. Oh, nope. Not what I wanted to do. This might be like the most convenient way to use this, actually. Be like one level below what you want to dig. The problem is it's not affecting the grass. I need to whack it with my hand or something. Which I guess I could do if I just offhand this? Yeah, that's gonna work. I'm gonna have way too much dirt at the end of this. Feel comfortable using the excavator. At least it has a lot of durability. And I have a lot of dirt. Just put some of that in here for now. Well, if I need to get more flat dirt elsewhere, at least I'm gonna have more than enough dirt to like flatten land. Oh, is that one of those redstone things that we're not supposed to interact with? Boop, 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 boop. Can't stop me. I'm not scared of your stuff, game. Try me. I dare you. I would say I double dog dare you, but that wouldn't be appropriate. I should be double cat daring people, but it doesn't really roll off the tongue. Well, another night that no demon has dared take me on. Well, I guess except that red guy who spawned and one-shot me. That guy doesn't count. Cat double dare? That's better, but I'm not sure if it makes a whole lot of sense. But it's catchier. Ooh. Wait, I need to go one level deeper, dang it. It's gonna be like permanent nighttime because I'm gonna interact with all the anomalies. And every time we interact with an anomaly, I think it makes it nighttime automatically. Ooh. Not how that was meant to play out, but okay. I appreciate the video glitches. They're not scary, but I appreciate them. They at least keep the atmosphere going. Oh, there's one of those shadow guys again. Oops. Could be the same one. Would be interesting to see if I just ignore them for long enough. There's just gonna be an army of them hanging out. Maybe if there's eventually enough of them, they'll like do a little ritual together. That'd be cute. A little demon summoning ritual. Anyone down to make a human sacrifice? Oh, there's a torch. I'm gonna whack it. Boop. Oh, we made it daytime. That's weird. So it just advances time. I thought it always just forced it to be nights, but it seems to advance time, I guess. Oh, I did not mean to stop the creative mode. Excuse you. I was trying to open this menu just to make sure I'm still at level 67. Wait, should I be at level 66 because 666? That would be so much digging, though. I don't think that's worth it, unfortunately. We can think about it this way. The foundation of the... The foundation of the building is going to be at 66. Which is kind of like one of those, like, you know, when you build your house on a Native American burial ground or something. Now that cliche. It'd be kind of cool if we built like a cemetery around the build I'm gonna do, because it's gonna be like a church building. Is the intent. We could put a cemetery. So how far does this, like, land mass go? Because I probably don't have to dig out all of it. Oh, I'm missing one. And it's daytime again. Time doesn't flow naturally in the haunted lands. The crossing, as I called it. Oh no, there's one shadow guy, two shadow guy. Like, if I start building around here, let's just put this as a marker. Then we're just gonna sort out our inventory real quick, because this is a mess. So seeds go in here, coal, redstone, emeralds, metals, basically. Kind of like quickly get all the dirt, yep. And the iron we don't need. Anything else obvious that we don't need? Store the blaze spawners. Don't know where I would put them. Alright, I'll do the trick for now. And then we just need to go grab a large quantity of deep slates. Oh, that should do the trick. Is there another sign? I feel like I saw a sign in between somewhere. I'm probably just crazy. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, one shadow person, two shadow person. Alright, so I think I want this to be 1, 2, 3, 4, like 9 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. And then it's going to be, I think, roof here, and then no. It's going to be roof here-ish. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I need one more, I think. Like so, something like that. about how long it's gonna be before it makes a turn. So we can take a little bit off the side here, just to make a little bit of room. Gonna make it look slightly more natural. That's not at all what I was trying to do. That looks about right to me. And then I think I want this to, whoa. This is the part I'm less sure about. I think I want it to be like this. Think? Do I? God, this is the part I'm so uncertain about. I'm liking this music right now. This one is actually kind of creepy. I think it would be like this. And it shears this one. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3. I think it's only going to be 3 on this side. So we don't need this. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then curve back in, I think. Which is why we need some more dirt now to flatten some of this land. I'm just gonna get rid of some of the grass over here to make this easier. Now we go back in to there. We go for a diagonal. Do boop, boop, boop. There's gonna be the block that they share here, and to do the same thing over here. So it's gonna go diagonal. Like so. Spooky music stopped. I want my spooky music back. What did you do with my spooky music game? I need it. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks about right. Except it's gonna be like that. And it's gonna go back in to there. Have its diagonal. Oops. Seems about right. Wait, why is this? Excuse me. You like that, no? One, two, three. Is that it? I think so. Oh, hi! I think we just go this way. Get a little bit more dirt going on. Oh, there's coarse dirt? What the heck? I don't want coarse dirt. And we can, of course, make some of this look nicer later on. For now, I just need some dirt blocks to actually put some of my blocks on top of, so I don't forget. My god, can I just grab the thing I'm trying to grab? And put that there. And one, two... Why? I don't like how grass gets so in the way of placing blocks where you want to. I think that's right. If it's not, we'll adjust it. Should be more obvious once we try working on some of the supports for the roof. Okay, I'm just gonna... okay. Guess I'm gonna have to jump around, so let's get the balloon off and the bunny hoppers off. Do we have normal jump height now? Yes. So much better for building. Oh, this feels so short now. This is normal Minecraft jumping? That's crazy. Excuse me. I feel like extra heavy. This song is chill. I don't know why, but this section feels longer than this section, but I don't think it is. The section in the back is supposed to be longer, though. Alright, so we've gotten to this part. Is that roughly how I want it? I think so. I can't jump that high without my balloon. Or do I want it one higher? I think I might want it like that. Dang it. Does that look right? Except for that thing, that's not supposed to be there. There's an easy way to find out. I think it's right. Gotta remember my own plans now. Alright. Oh, hello. There are now a lot of these shadow people everywhere. Alright, let's just get a healthy dose of deep slate walls. Like that. And then also give me some slabs of both types. Hold on, let me just get rid of some stuff. Oi, give me that back. Oi! It's mine. Yoink. Okay, give me a dose of these. Good dose of these. And I'm back to work, dang it! Shouldn't need these anymore. They're just there to help me measure some stuff. But I've still messed up. We'll find out. I love the zoom function. I feel like it just adds a lot to like horror games. Isn't there like a zoom function in Outlast? You played Outlast recently, Fox, if you're still here. Isn't there like a zoom function on the camera that kind of just like adds to the spook feeling of the game, just being able to zoom in on random things? There we go, and then it's the stuff above it. Is it gonna be... It'd be like that, I think, and then this. While there is a zoom function, and while there is places that requires you to film specific things, kinda, it never seemed required to get a close-up of anything. No, I just like having it. I feel like when you see something like eerie in the distance, you're like, what is that? Ooh. Not that you need to, just it's a little fun. I think I've played some other horror game that has like a zoom function. I don't remember what it is though. Maybe there was one in 7 days. No, not 7 days. That's not a horror game. White Day. There is one in PT, that like really spooky horror demo that never turned into a game, sadly. That zoom function spooks me. Because you have to like zoom in on certain things to like unlock pieces of a photo. And that freaks me out. It just like zzz, and then when you find the right thing to look in on, it just goes horrifying. This sound kind of, this the best horror game that never was. Yes, I still think that's to this day the horror game that spooks me the most. I've managed to confront some of the other ones that spook me, like Underhell. Still spooks me, but I managed to confront it. I have not managed to confront my fear of PT. I've managed to play it, but I still feel incredibly uncomfortable and just constant feeling of dread when I play that game. And now you can't even download it anymore, so if you have it on your PlayStation, do not uninstall it. As far as I know, you can't get it anymore. There you go, and then it's supposed to be bop, bop, bop. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, I think. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Does that mean I got the spacing wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I think I made this section too long. Dang it. Well, that's gonna be a lot of schmacking things. Let's go ahead and upgrade our pickaxe so we can do it faster. What are the other top games on my horror list? I think my top horror list is actually PT, Underhell, In the House, the first Amnesia game, and White Day. First Amnesia game and White Day isn't that spooky to me anymore, but friggin' first Amnesia game was peak spook when it came out. And White Day, also not that spooky, but it's like a really fun horror game. Although they probably would be spooky if they were my first horror games. It's just, I've gotten used to horror at this point, for the most part. I also really like Little Nightmares 2. There's a section in Little Nightmares 2 that I think is fantastic, and that actually gave me chills. I'm back from the store. Damn, you went to the store, Lenny. Good job. I would not have managed to get to the store today. Although I'm still thinking about how I should manage to... Ow! Oh, it's you. Do you still kill me? Oh, you still do. You still do. I still need to figure out how I'm gonna get my hands on like an energy drink, because Fox was like, everyone who was here has to drink it. That's what you sounded like. No, I'm kidding. It's not what you sounded like. But yeah, everyone who came to Fox's stream at some point, they're just now legally obligated to get an energy drink. Alright, let's see. What was I looking for? I was looking for... Oh my god. Spider-Man. Okay, we gotta make the better pickaxe, which requires a tool handle, a pickaxe head, and a tool binding. And we're just gonna plonk that on there. And if I have an okay amount of redstone, which I don't really... I can use some of it. We can also improve the speed of the pickaxe a little bit. Should definitely get my hands on some more redstone. So if we head over here, we put the pickaxe in, start swapping the parts around. So this is now a steel pickaxe. And then if we also go ahead and make some redstone blocks, I think we need 5 of them. We put that in here along with it. It gets 1 level of haste, so it's gonna mine faster. And do I have any... I do have netherite scrap. Could potentially go ahead and... Netherite ingot. Do I have upgrade templates? No, I don't. Okay, I can't do this anyways then. Because I'm not going to put netherite on my pickaxe as well, but we'll see if this is fast enough to tear the mistakes down. Oh, it's still kind of slow. Okay, we might do the roundabout thing and get some more redstone on our hands so we can just do this faster. because I am impatient. So I'd rather do it about a roundabout way that allows us to do it faster. Okay, so roundabout way to do it faster. We need some more trade stations. Let's see, that requires iron, redstone, glass. Alright, and we'll just go ahead and make some trade stations, if that's everything we need for them. Yep, just go ahead and make 5. Boom. I'm gonna plonk them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need, do we have blaze rods? We have 1 blaze rod. You know what? That's fixable. Do we have a silk touch pickaxe on us? Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, I got turned around. Alright, just gonna put the blaze spawner right over here. Let's slap the lever on it. Give me some blazes. Preferably soon. Do we have enough gold to make some golden watches? No. Okay, I'm gonna leave it to its thing while we, check how many villagers we have. Okay, we have a few. Move them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, Fox, on the off chance that I manage to get my hands on an energy drink for the sake of everyone getting an energy drink in your honor, what kind of energy drinks should I be looking out for? Drop a few energy drink names so I know, like, a couple. In order of priority, if possible. Let's see, do I have iron repair kits? I have 1. Okay, I'm just gonna repair this. Any blazes spawned yet? Nope, I'm gonna make a, soul torch. Because that prevents the spawner from being affected by nearby light sources. Which I'm not sure if this one is, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Hey, Kakakapew, thank you for the lurk. Okay, let's see. Torch. Ow, ow! Are you again? Is it Nightmare? The real Nightmare? The thing is, I don't seem to be able to hit them back. They piss me off, though. Can you stop being annoying? There you are. Yeah, I see you. While on the subject of horror games, will I play Huntsman? I don't know what Huntsman is, but if it's free, I don't mind giving it a look, and if it's not free, then probably not. Let's see, soul torch. I think it has to be a soul lantern? Soul lantern. Let's see. Oop, there we go. Big spider, multiple even listens to your microphone. Good luck surviving. Didn't we play something like that already? With the spider that license. Is this a different one? Okay, 4 blaze rods. We need 1 more at least. There we go, 5 blaze rods. I'm gonna check if I played the demo for that or if that was a different one. Let's see, stream, search, Huntsman. Okay, it wasn't called Huntsman. Was that last year? Considering it was a horror game? Let's see, streamed 6 months ago, 7 months ago, 1 year ago. Let's see, Amnesia Bunker. What is this one? Oh, maybe it wasn't, maybe I didn't title it Huntsman. Let's see, let's check these ones. I usually put the game in the, let's see, night reception, creature packets, lighter exploration program. What about this one? Casiculus. That was just a cave one, right? That's just a cave one. Didn't I play one that's like in a mine with a giant spider? Maybe I didn't stream it. Maybe I just played it. I'll just search for Huntsman to see if it's the same one. Huntsman game. Huntsman stream. Oh no, this is not in a mine. But yeah, it's not the Casiculus one that I'm thinking of that I played. I played as, even though Casiculus is also in a mine. The one I played was in a mine. You had to like solve puzzles while like walking around and not talking. Yeah, with the corpse respawns. Yeah, I activated like a red skeleton or something to get a respawn. Yes. What was that called? What was that game called? Let's see. Ah, this one. It wasn't even on October actually. It was 3 months ago. Jawbone Hollow is what I played. Yeah. This one. So that's not the same one. Okay. Then maybe Huntsman is I'm reluctant to say something as mean as maybe it's better. Alright, Huntsman game. Let's see. Does have a demo. We might as well check it out then. Have you played the demo, Fox? Or do you know how long the demo is, roughly? Because I would definitely give that a whirl if that's something people would be interested in. I did ask for horror game suggestions a few days back, and I didn't get any replies. Unfortunately. There's no amount of praise, fame, and or money that would get me to touch the game. No, I just do it for torturing myself, to be honest. Ow, my god, how many times is this like red shadow dude gonna punch me in my own home? Alright, give me redstone. Add midnight walk to that? Alright. Should still have your list from last year. Oh, I don't know, have to do a lot of digging. Okay, that's a few blocks. Let's see. So now we have haste 2, haste 3, haste 4, and we need a little bit more for haste 5. Haste 5 is max. Come on, sell me some more redstone, guys. I need it. Just one of you restock. Yeah, you. There we go. Give me that. Okay, one more redstone block. Hopefully we have upgrade slots for this. Hastiest 5. Boom. Okay. Max mining speed. Let's go. Hopefully this will be able to tear down my mistakes at a relatively decent speed. Whoop. Oh, I can work with this. Oi! There's so many, like, event spawns. Like, I don't even know if this is, like, a horror creature or because it's called event spawn. Is it literally just supposed to be an invisible thing that causes an event to spawn and it's just bugged? Because I don't know. I actually don't know. normally you don't see the names of entities you look at, so it could just be that it's a shadow creature that isn't supposed to have a visible name that you know about. I think it's Jade that allows me to see the names of enemies I look at. Okay, Taco Pew gotta donate. But you already donated so much, Linny. We're eating good for days, right? Let's see, so where do I actually want this split to go? Taco Pew hasn't. I mean, that's true. That's technically true. You know, you're not wrong. Alright, so this is supposed to... Is it just supposed to be like... I can never remember how this is supposed to go. Because I've already, like, kind of planned out this building. I struggle with this exact same part. I just know that I want this section to be twice as long as that, and that section. And I'm guessing it has to go here. Oh. We're just messing with ya. Alright, let's see. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5. There is a lot of these shadow guys right now, so if that doesn't like cause anything to happen, I'm gonna be a little, like a tiny bit upset, like just a little bit upset. Because right now they're just taking up space. They're just taking up space. Not really scaring me or anything, they're just hanging out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be right. Yep, that looks about right. And it just goes back in like so. Skips a diagonal like so, and then connects back here. And I'm gonna make this section shorter, and then we're gonna move this section. So we're gonna get started on that. So I utilize my steel pickaxe like a journeyman, whatever that means. What is a journeyman? What is a man on a journey, really? Does the word journeyman imply the existence of a journeywoman? I don't know. These are mysterious questions about the English language that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. One, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't seem right. No, because this one's just supposed to be 3. That's why it doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we just have to shorten this part. And it gets shortened to about here or here. Oh, it's nighttime. Why did it suddenly become nighttime? I didn't interact with an anomaly. I can though. I see a torch here. Get interacted, bro. Nothing happened. Okay, any other anomalies I can interact with? Got bedrock. What's the deal with the bedrock anyways? I can't even, like, how would I interact with bedrock, to be honest? Jump on it. I can put a block on it. Woo! Nice. That's my bedrock now. What are we gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it, Mr. Event Spawn? I think I mined one more line of block than I needed to, but it is what it is. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 probably. Then probably goes in like that. You need to leave. Leave right now, I'm calling the gods. Hey, it's raining. We do enjoy some rain. Rain is kind of nice. Rain is kind of chill. Can't see much though. Bit unfortunate. And we're soon approaching the point where I need to say the spooky phrase in the in-game chat because nothing spooky is happening other than like a bunch of event spawns hanging around. Which I wouldn't really classify as spooky. Alright, boom, boom, boom. And 1, 2, 3. So I would cut the building here, I believe. Go, and on this side. And then with the slabs. Oi. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Why does it not look right? Why does it look so cursed? Squeak, squeak. Oh, daytime can at least see now. Ah, another shadow entity. Give me more blocks, I need them. Dang it. Crazy how just making the shape of a building takes this much time. It's not like it's a particularly complicated build either. At least the blocks aren't a problem, because we have basically infinite deep slate blocks, thanks to this iCraft machine. Right, now we need some of these cobbled slabs and some normal blocks. Oh, no, I did not mean to friggin' rapier myself back off the roof. Where did that come from? Boop. There we go. And then we can make this, and this, and this. That. Bit of lag spike. Nothing bad happened though. Still haven't done the roof here, huh? That's probably kind of important. Well, roof, the overhanging part. Oops. Okay, that looks about right. Let's fix the rest of the outside. Huh? Why can't I? Oh, I ran out. Pfft. The doy. I gotta fix here as well, actually. Yeah, you better be ready, event spawn, because when this base is done, I own this world. I wonder if I made enough of these walls. Feel like I didn't. Nope, I did not make enough. Now we're making more. More! More! What are these? These look kind of cool. Balustrade, whatever that means. Use pliers, shears to adjust the entrance. What is a balustrade? Sounds cool. Oof. Let's see, did we finish all the way around now? Kinda looks like we did. Then it's the support for the roof. Which means I want to unequip my balloon and bunny hoppers again. Oh, I rolled off. I did the mechanic to prevent fall damage, but that also made me roll off. Can I not jump high enough with the balloon? Is there a faster way to do this? I just kind of feel like this could be faster, you know? I feel like this could have been an email. Whatever that means in this context. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, game. Whoa, what are these maneuvers I'm doing all of a sudden? Huh? I'm confused. What is happening here? Why am I rolling constantly? It's like one of my buttons were stuck or something. Okay, someone is placing these. Yep, someone's definitely placing those. I like that the redstone torches actually give off red lights. Maybe I should put a bunch of redstone torches in this building, because it's supposed to have a bit of a evil vibe. And if nothing spooky happens during the next 15 minutes, we're gonna do the trigger message in chat and piss off the entity and see what happens. Well, that was close. Oh, that's not right. Oi! I was standing there. You get off. Got him. That doesn't seem right. Nope. It's because it's not right. And I fell off. Because why wouldn't I? Ugh. Can't jump that high. There we go. Alright, how many sides are we missing? 2. Missing this one. Probably that one. No, do I have that one? Maybe I have it. Hey, Cake Taco Pew, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much. Hopefully we didn't bully you into that. This is definitely not my intent, at least. Even though I have been a bit of a bully today. Ugh, I can't reach. My arms are too short. I'm like a T-Rex. A sexy T-Rex. Wait, what? Huh? Who said that? I think I'm missing some spots, but it's so dark I can't tell. On the bunny slippers. Am I missing a few slots? No, maybe not. I want to make a tower in the middle. I haven't. I am bully proof. Damn. See, I need stained glass, because what would a church slash cathedral be without stained glass? Now, I don't know how to make the stained glass, because I have like red tinted, no, what is it like? Red glass. I want to make like some of these nice ones. Ooh, this one's really nice. Can I use this one? How do I make this? You just put more red dye on glass. Oh, that's pretty easy. Impending doom. Okay, we actually had a bunch more blocks with us and I didn't even realize. Okay, stained glass. So we need a lot of red flowers and we have a ton. And then we also need a bunch of glass, which we probably don't have a ton. So, time to get some sand, I guess. Do we have any beaches nearby? Does anyone remember if there's a beach nearby? Probably not. Wouldn't expect anyone to remember that because that's crazy. If you somehow remember if there's any beaches nearby, and you've been paying that close attention, then let it be known I don't appreciate you enough, because that's some crazy dedication. I'm just gonna walk a little bit and see if I find any beaches. Zero kills, 0 beaches. I guess I can dig a lot of sand really fast now. Are you a beach? Wouldn't really qualify that as a beach. Also lag? Maybe there is more beach in this direction. Oh, there's a tree. I mean, do I have my diving gear on me? I do have my diving gear on me, so we could just go boop, 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 and then we just grab the shovel. We just go underwater and we see if we find enough sand down here. That's rock. That's gravel. That's not helpful at all. Where's the sand, the game? Can't have this little sand. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? sand digging ASMR. What's the most satisfying block to mine or dig in terms of like sound effect in Minecraft? Does anyone have any opinion on that? Because sand is kind of nice, to be honest. Especially when you AoE mine like this and you get like a kind of like a brushing sound. Oh, bit of lag. Alright, well that is some sand. Not sure if it's enough. I mean, we're making glass panes. I don't think we need that much sand in theory. Okay, let's take these boots off so I can actually swim back home. Oh, there's more sand here. Well, now I'm committed to going home. I don't think we need more. I think we have enough. Whee! Nice tree. I feel like it's basic, but cobbled deep slate is kind of satisfying SFX. Cobbled deep slate, huh? Is that very different from, it's like a deeper version of the cobblestone. Let's see. Do I have some cobbled deep slate on me so I can just listen to it? I probably mined it too fast, but we'll see. First I gotta find my way home somehow. Where's my base again? Like 1300 something? So this way. I think it's 1300, 2000. I ran out of sprintage. Earlier I really noticed that I like the sound of landing on like a chute in this. Like a satisfying like metal sound. Yeah, I gotta be close to my base soon, right? Bit more back in this direction. There we go. Ooh, demon fish. Alright, we have blast furnaces. Can I use that for sand? Nope, says the game. Alright, do we have some more lava on us? We do. Smack that in there. Get started on melting some glass. We probably have a little bit. We don't have much glass at all, actually. Alright, what to do in the meantime while we wait for all of that? Guess we can do the floor. The building. And I can listen to the cobblestone mine sound at the same time. Cobbled deep slate sound. Oh, I didn't get the sound. Come on. If I land perfectly on this, like, chutes. Oh, I like that. Kind of like it. Dunk. Alright, give me, like, 8 of those. And then we're gonna have... I'm not sure if it's gonna be all the floor. I think I want the floor to be maybe a mix of nether brick and polished deep slates. But it's a start. Something to do while we wait for the sand to smelt. I almost said cook, but you don't cook sand. That's ridiculous. Ooh. It gets more basic when you mine a bunch of ones. I should really try, like, hold on, do we have any? No. I'll try, like, 9 cobblestone, and then we can try 9 deep slate, cobble deep slate later. It's not too bad. In which case I expect 9 cobbled deep slate to be just better. Oh, I'm glad this still doesn't insta-mine stone. I don't like it when tools insta-mine. Oh, it's 2 minutes until we're gonna trigger the spooks. I feel like it's better if it's not mined as quickly. Yeah, probably. I think that's why I need to like mine several at once to compensate for it being a bit too quick. Okay, let's just get... What's this? Did I mine this? I don't even know. Okay, let's just get these out of the way. I'm gonna start placing some of these. And once we place like 2 rows around the entire thing, and we'll trigger the spooks. Which will probably be a little bit over 2 minutes, but because now it's 1 minute, so it'll probably take me a little bit more than 1 minute to finish this. And we probably want to clear out our inventory as well, so we don't friggin' trigger something while we're carrying a bunch of junk. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Okay, let's empty our inventory back at base, and we'll trigger the spooks. Because the spooks aren't spooking enough. There's just event spawns everywhere, which I'm not even sure they're supposed to be. That might be a bug. I might have to look that up after the stream. Until then, let's trigger some spooks. Put our armor back on. Tuck this away, store this, store that, this, and why not that? Alright, what's gonna happen? Let's see. What's the phrase again? You say error.dimension. If it spawns an army of spiders, nah, it's not gonna spawn an army of spiders. Error.dimension. Cool. You shouldn't be here. Yeah, it's kind of dark. I can't see much. I'm gonna hold a lantern. Oh, leaves. That is loud. Ooh, my ears. What if I should be here? You thought about that? Maybe I should be here? Oh my god, there's crabs in here. Stab him! Oh. Man, is it dark. Last time I was in this dimension, I found like some weird glowing blocks. I wonder if I can do that again. I was hoping that maybe if I found enough of them, I could mine or craft something with them. Oh, no, it's coming back. Let me turn down the sound a little bit. I feel like it's a bit much. Yeah, these blocks. I've seen these blocks before. And I'm curious if I can craft something if I get 4 of them. Oh, ow. I can't even tell where I am right now. Can I get back up? I can tell that I fell down somewhere. Oh, I got back up. Eat up the crab! Spiny shell. Oh, there's another glow thing. Wait, I got kicked out. I mean, I got kicked out. You can't just kick me out. I was doing where am I? Oh. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Okay, my base should be this. Nope. This way? Yes. Ooh, an egg. And my base is far away. Hello, demon fish. I'll beat you up. You can't stop me. I'm better than you. I love the way I hold lanterns in this. Shame it doesn't light up the spooky dimension at all. I think I've gone too far. Should see my base soon, I think. Yeah, those are the trees. That's the farm. Those are the cows. This is the demon haunting my base. Demon haunting my base?! Hello. I'm gonna stab you now. Gluttonfish eye, sure. Yeah, who doesn't need a bit of eyeballs? Okay, I have more of these blocks, I think, unless I threw them away. Can I do something with 4 of these? No. Can I do anything with these at all? In the corner... I'm gonna just search for... In the corner. Oh, there's even computers? Really? What's this weird thing I have? It's like glowing block. This little cyan glowing thing. Right, fine. There's a lot of CDs. And eggs. Wonder Sand. This one is called In the Corners Error _7. Okay. Is it even on the list? But can you do anything with any of these blocks? Nope. Then I don't understand how I'm supposed to progress. Okay, I have one more idea. So let's type the thing again. Annoy the entity. Then we're going back in there. What would be really nice though, I know there's like night vision goggles. If we could get some night vision goggles, maybe we should try to do that first. I think you can get those in villages. That means going all the way back to the village though. Just a bit of a run. Stop looking? Look at him looking! Looks disrespectfully. There we go. I'm gonna visit the village again, see if some of the loot is respawned and see if we can get our hands on some night vision goggles. Be kind of nice. I'm not sure if those spawn in villages or not. Actually, I know exactly how we should get to the village fast. I should have done this ages ago. It's such a convenient way for traveling this. It goes a bit against the theme of my spells because I've been doing like dark and blood spells, but we're gonna grab one light spell. One single light spell for this purpose of... Boy, that's my lantern. Well, that looks cool. I love that it goes like... Awesome. Give me my lantern back though. Oi. I want my lantern back. Go away, demon fish. Okay. How do we make spells again? We need crying obsidian. Do we have crying obsidian? Probably not. I'm gonna check though. If we don't, we're gonna find some. So we have a nether portal. We can just go to the nether, find like an ancient battleground that we died in before. Didn't we? I think we did. I should definitely have mined some crying obsidian when I was there the first time, so... yeah, I've gone too far. Where's my base? There's some strawberries. There's a spawner. There's a shadow creature. Stab him. I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab him. Got him. Alright, do we have crying obsidian? We do, in fact, have crying obsidian. Alright, how do we use crying obsidian to do things we want to do? Crying obsidian plus polished deep slate. Ooh, I wonder how we're going to get polished deep slate. We don't have any of that. Where is it? I'll just make more if I don't see it. Alright, anvil of the crying variety. So like this. No? Oh, it's the other way around. Okay. Sure. Scroll forge. Boom. And then we need... let's see, do I have like a storage for spell-based things? Okay, we only have common ink. We need some better ink then. Okay. We can try doing structure compass and see if there's any... do I have a structure compass? I have, right? No? Surely I do. I do. There it is. And we'll do... it's like... what is it called? Iron... I have to do an @ symbol. Iron... can you search by mod? Group catacombs. Nope. Okay, how close is... ooh, we got catacombs nearby. Oh, we can get so much stuff from there. Okay. To the catacombs! It's gonna be so worth it. I'm getting rid of these guys now. They don't seem to do anything. I wonder if I can get a spell that summons an army of spiders. That's what I should do next time I play Path of Exile with Foxed. I should make a character that summons an army of spiders. Probably wouldn't be very good, but it would be funny. Oh, sad fox, no. Don't be sad, Fox, because sad backwards is das, and das ist nicht gut. That's what I've been told. A horn. Oh, hi. Wanna be stabbed? I'll be back! Maybe we'll find some good stuff here. Tier 1 glyph. We can take some random spell scrolls that we can melt down for... I'll be back! They'll all be back. Ooh, sing. He's back! How did he know? Boop, boo. These are really good. These scrolls give you like health regen, and it's really potent. Aqua affinity, nope, nothing I want there. Oh, I like these blocks. Y'all got any loot? Okay, feral claws, eye of the golem. Common ink, why not? Wait, this is also feral claws. Why are they both feral claws? Which claw is the feralist? I'm just gonna get away from these guys so they can stop being back. You're gonna chase me all the way over here? What was that? Oh, that spooked me. I thought you were a spider. And you are slow. Easy clap. Enables auto swing from melee weapons. I already have auto swing. Sure. Is an accessory? Yeah. When one is an accessory, plus 0.1 crit chance. Why not? Alright, how far am I from the combs of the cats? Okay, it's right here. Give! Ow! Oi! No, you won't. I shouldn't dig like this when I don't have a way to get back up. I got used to digging like this on a world that I have like a teleport back to base spell. Dungeon delving. Enter the catacombs. Have I entered the catacombs? Not sure if I have. Like, I'm seeing a distinct lack of catacomb right now. I'm gonna head deep friggin' bedrock any second now. Ooh, diamond. And bedrock. And bedrock. Never mind. I'm gonna run out of stamina at some point if I keep doing this. Dang it. I shouldn't do this, keeps doing it? Of course. Just because I know I shouldn't do something doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. That's ridiculous. I've played Minor Disturbance. I know how to get out of caves. Alright, we're dug straight down. While running away from lava, mind you. Is that ice? You ice? You are ice. It's kind of cool. Doesn't solve my whole, like, this isn't a catacomb problem. Should probably have waited longer. Oh no. The gravel. It's messing with my plants. Gravel sucks. Where am I? It's getting kind of dark in here. Why didn't that grab where I thought it was going to grab? No! I spy? What do you mean I spy? What do you mean follow the eye of an ender? I don't even have one. Do I? Did I? No way, right? Keep typing? I'm not typing though. They always say the weirdest of things. I got tired of jumping. Any catacombs? Any catacombers? Any catcombers? I don't even know what that would mean. I probably don't want to know. Yeah. Lantern it up. Alright, I'm gonna do that thing I've done before. I'm gonna spectator mode just to see if it even exists. It does. It's down there somewhere. It's odd. Will I hit it if I drop down this way? Not quite how I expected to get here, but huh. I'll take it. Let's see if we can find some ink. Ooh, very purple. I like it. I'll take some spell scrolls as well, because I can turn them into ink, if nothing else. Cool cave? No, now I'm not in the cool cave. Now I'm in the catacombs. Why wasn't that when I was in the cool cave? It said, hey, welcome to the catacombs. And when I got into the catacombs, it was like, hey, you're in the cool cave now. No, I'm not, game. You're very confused. And that's making me confused. So how about we, like, stop doing that and we just, you know, be cool. But not like as in cool caves cool, like as in, like, you make sense kind of cool. Yeah. Awesome. Good talk. Uh-oh, there's some creeping eyes. Now we're both in a cool cave and a catacomb. A cool catacomb, if you will. You ever feel like my attack speed is a bit too high? Nah, it's the game that's wrong. Oi, that's my lantern. Give me that. Where'd you come from? It was a necromancer! Get him! He has a neck fetish! Just stop shooting me. I'm trying to loot things over here. I will stab you repeatedly many times with my high attack speed. How much stuff did you... Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me a moment here. No, says the game. that a normal chest? Oh, you have 2 swords. That's cheating. Oh, I can't even loot this. Now I can. Oi. Maybe it was supposed to be a double chest and they only converted one of them into like a looter chest. Okay, I expect there to be more spell materials in the catacombs of spells, but I guess not. Ooh, blank runestone. You're under a spawner. That's so inconvenient. I don't want to break the spawner. Do you have a silk touch pickaxe, but chicken in a cage. Keeping it cool. 1963. Oh, ink. I need better ink than that, though. Like, I would like... Ooh, flawless splendor gem. Don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna store everything. Fuck it. Where was it? Where was my flawless? Did I take it? I took it. Cool. Awesome. I would like to have at least... Or I would like to have a purple ink. But if I can't get that, I would like at least blue. We can fight the boss fight. Maybe he gives good ink. Is he in here? Hello, dumbass. I'm gonna stab you. Not sure if this is gonna use my durability. I hope it doesn't. We're ramping up. We're ramping up the stabbage. So by the time he spawns, we're gonna stab him so fucking fast. Or crash the game. Oh, he yeeted me. Phase 2? Hopefully you don't one-shot me if I'm next to you. There we go. Yippee! Hey, we got legendary ink. That's exactly what I need. That's good. That's very good. Are you gonna need secret loot from me, game? I know you want to. Let's see, Ring of Recovery, Electrocute Spell, Enchanted Apple, Golden Apple, Blank Runestone. Okay, neat. How about you? Healing Circle, Magma Bomb, some ink, Blank Runes. Okay, at least we can make the armor we kind of want to make. And I actually need Divine Pearls for the spell I'm going to make, so that's excellent. Come on, come on, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Let me up, oh my god. Could you not be where you are? There we go. Out of my way. Okay. Well, we got what we needed. Let's get out of here. Where's my, like, wall hole? Oh, wall hole. It was made for me. It's my hole. It wasn't made for me. It was made by me. Okay, now where is the exits? And if I can't find it, I'm gonna make it. Oh, not my lantern! I can't see without my lantern. My glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Awesome. If I get gravel here as well, I'm closer in the game. I like how all this was to get a faster way to get to the village. Very roundabout way to do things, but If it's stupid but works, it ain't stupid. Or something like that. That phrase was probably made up by a stupid guy. Hopefully he worked though. Okay, how far to the surface, excuse me? Eh. We are. Alright, cool. Which way home? Is this home? Feel like this is home. Or is this home? No. This home? Yeah, I'm gonna say this is home. Sploosh. Oh? What is this thing? Oh yeah, I've seen one of these before. I went through it. One of those error blocks. Am I almost... Hey! It's my unfinished church. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, spell crafting. Legendary ink plus... oh, paper. Dang it. Should I eat a golden apple just to increase my health? Yes. And this one too. Ring of recovery. Do I have room for a ring? I do. There we go. And how do I make like a witch cauldron? Alchemist cauldron. It needs cinder essence. I don't have that because I got killed by the thing that drops it. Well, it's a good thing we got the ink we need done, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to make the spell. I also want to see if I can make the armor. So let me just drop off all of these spells real quick. Some of the ink. Some blocks. My inventory is a mess, and I don't like when my inventory is a mess. Now, if I only felt the same way about my own room. We need paper. Do we have paper? Yes. One paper. One of these, and we're gonna go find a spell that's called Angel Wings. Boom. Really good spell to have. Now, how do you go about making armor again? Say I want to make the Plague Doctor armor for aesthetic purposes, nature rune, right? I need a bunch of arcane cloth. Arcane cloth is wool plus arcane essence. Okay, it's not that bad. So do I have an okay amount of wool? Probably not. No. Can we go find some sheep and acquire an okay amount of wool? I guess we can do that on the way there. If I bring myself a crafting table, I'll shear any sheep along the way. We're just gonna make sure we have poisoned potatoes. How do you make poisoned potatoes again? Okay. I'm not sure if that's enough for our purposes, but I hope it is. Now we need arcane essence, as much as we have of that, and the rune stones. Now we can go ahead and make... I think I need to make 4. 3, 4. Boop. Now we just need the cloth. And do we also happen to have gunpowder? Yes, we do. Excellent. And how much? Sugarcane. Not that much. I think we're growing sugarcane, right? Off the coast. Yeah. Then we're just gonna make some paper. And firework rockets. You can probably see where this is going, judging by what I'm making. Because have you ever wanted to just fly before you have an elytra? Not enough mana to cast. How much mana do I have? How much mana do I need? How do you increase your mana again? Costs 120. Okay, so we don't need much. Okay, we just need to get a little bit of mana somehow. In which case we might have to look for a sheep and actually use some of the armor. Unless there's like, let's search mana. Can we get more mana if we have a better book? We get a better book somehow. We don't have hog skin. Which is kind of problematic. I don't think we got a book drop from the... We can get a blaze manual if we just find enough blazes. So while you spawn a couple of blazes, I'm gonna make some clocks. Which probably means I need to buy some more gold and redstone. $45 clocks is a good start. Reducing the spawn delay between blazes. It should be more frequent now. It would be great if it was even more frequent though, but then we're gonna need some bells to melt down for gold, which is quite expensive. So hopefully we get lucky with this drop and we don't have to spend a long time farming for it. See, iron farms over here, probably way too much iron for its own good. I feel like something is chasing me. Oh, well, we got it right away. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna swap for this spell book. It gives mana, right? Yeah, 200 max mana, so that fixes our mana problem. So we're just gonna go ahead and take the spell book we have. I'm gonna pop it in here, we're gonna take our spells back out. And then we'll equip the spellbook. And we'll just chuck away this old one. Okay, I'm gonna make it nighttime so it's easier to look for sheep and the village. Let's get the compass on the bar and we'll do village. We'll just search for any village. And we can fly. Now it has a limited duration. Since we got the legendary variant, it lasts for a pretty good time and we don't need to go that far. So it's a nice access to like early game elytra that it's temporary, but like you don't need it that often, right? And it's so quite cheap. Let's see if you guys have night vision goggles somewhere. Angler's hats. This song still sounds like a FNAF song to me. My inventory's still kind of messy after that catacomb trip. Forgot to fix that. Ooh, running boots. I don't think we have running boots, do we? Nope. So if we get these with the Hermes boots, we're going to run too fast for our own good. And I mean that. It's going to be ridiculously fast. Like an unhealthy amount. Oh, second pair of running boots. Quiver, why not? Umbrella. Not the organization that causes the T-virus. Piston? Piston, pocket piston. Yep. I'm looking for night vision goggles. But I'll take this other stuff too, I guess. No, I'm not trying to inspect you. I'm just trying to store you. While I look for night vision goggles. I think they can spawn in villages. Whoopee cushion. Never used that, to be honest. Don't think it's very good. Although I swear different houses have different loot pools, I wonder if only certain houses can spawn night vision goggles. Since we have access to the Elytra now, though, we could technically fly around and look for other villages and other places that have good loots. The main reason I wanted the night vision goggles was to go into the spooky dimension and hopefully be able to see a little bit. Do we have any kinds of fuel? Yeah, we do have some coal. I wonder, have I eaten bacon yet in this playthrough? Or pork chop, or raw mutton. Already eaten, okay. Yeah, I've probably eaten most of these things then. Minced beef. Raw beef. Okay, mutton has not yet been eaten. This I probably haven't eaten, but I'd like to make it into an actual burger, otherwise it's a bit weird. I'm not a big fan of beef patties. I think I would have to have it in a burger, because our custom rule is that I have to only eat things that I would actually kind of be okay with eating myself. Alright, so eat the cooked mutton. And cheap. I think we need quite a bit of wool for what I want to make. $16 is a good start, though. Let's see if there's a crafting table around. And it's something like... Is it not like that? Oh no, I gotta make the arcane cloth first. My bad. How does that go? It goes, put them in the center, surrounded by this. Okay, that's the mask. Chest piece, and I don't have enough for boots. So if I don't actually want to use this armor, we have cosmetic armor we can use, which is just going to make us a look different. So now we got a bit of that horror vibe ourselves, which I think is kind of cool. Now I would need more wool, and I would need more arcane powder. Splendor gem, aka the best gem in the game. Alright, we've been a little bit everywhere. Probably missed a place here or there, but we do have access to the wings again, so we could travel a little further and then see if we find anything else of use. We could, for example, check for a evoker fort. Is there one nearby? 1500 blocks is a bit far. Altar 1. Oh. Can we look for things that has to do with a dimension? If I do in the corners. Okay, so these are in the other dimension. Altar 5, soul fight dimension. Okay. Pseudo house. Dimension lure overworld. Weird chunk. Okay, let's look for some of these things. Okay, pseudo house. Okay. Let's see if anything's closer. In the corners. Weird chunk 1. Oh, we got a weird chunk pretty close by. Go check it out. Okay, get the rockets ready. Let's see what a weird chunk is all about. There's that building again. I assume we'll see it once we get to it, and it'll be very easy to recognize, because it's probably weird. Halfway there. Probably give us enough distance, right? Oh. Is it just one chunk? I guess it is. I guess it's just there to kind of feel out of place. Although, what if there's something in it? Oh, there's water in it. Not sure if that classifies as weird. But it even connects with the water outside. I'm under the ice. I'm under the ice, please help me. So I'm guessing weird chunk 2 is also similar. What about pseudo house? Pseudo house. Now that's a bit far, even further now. But we can go try and get there. Just fly up very high. Gotta make sure we have enough rockets to get home. Boop, boop, boop. Shadow maps not used by Shader Pack. And we just lean back, relax, as we fly through the skies all the way to pseudo house, whatever that is. It's not quite a house, it's not quite a pseudo. Pseudo-udo. And just flying through the sky, not doing anything is maybe not quite my vibe. I get impatient. I just want to be there already. Oh, I saw a demon fish. Oh, we were flying faster than I thought. Keep in mind, our flying isn't infinite, so, we have a duration here. That runs out, we might hit the ground like a brick. I think the cooldown on this level of wings is lower than the duration, though, because we have the legendary one. So as long as we remember to recast it, it should be fine. Oh. I'm on the ground? What? Whoa. Big cliff. The heck is that? This doesn't look normal. Is this weird chunk 2, or is this just... Is it just plains? What a cliff! This is the kind of cliff you see at the beginning of a world and you're like, I'm gonna build my base right there. Like, look at it. Kind of like a floating island. I'm still only halfway there. I'm worried we're not gonna have enough rockets to get back home. Whoop. I like flying closer to the ground, so I have actually something to interact with while I'm flying. Dodging environments and trees and stuff. The thing is, the render distance is a bit short in this pack, so I might not be able to react to things coming towards me. Especially if it's very big, and the game is like loading slower now too. Still another 2,500 blocks. How much flying do we have left? 34 seconds. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Well, if I ever need a bunch of gravel, which I kind of do, this would be the place to get it. Oh, it doesn't go that deep, though. That's a little bit annoying. Well, I'm not patient to sit around here and dig gravel right now. We're gonna keep moving. Once I get my wings back, there we go. It's 2,000 meager blocks left. And all I can see is darkness and rain. Do you get a, like, zooming effect if I fly, like, directly into the rain? Yeah, a little bit. That, like, faster than light drive kind of vibe. Ooh, I'm gonna crash into something, I swear. The world is loading as I'm running into it. Ooh, a bit of lag. Okay, I would like to not land in the water, because then I can't easily resume flights. Hopefully I don't get struck by lightning as I'm flying as well. That'd be kind of unfortunate. Okay, we're kind of getting close-ish. 600 blocks, that's not too shabby. Oh, I'm in water. And by a bridge, apparently. This music is too chill for being a horror song. It sounds like a RuneScape song. Oh, I got turned around by Spider-Man. Leave me alone! Ah! Akira! What was that? I saw something like skitter off to the side. I'm not sure if that was something spooky or... No, it's just a Tasmanian devil. I saw a demon fish. I think I thought a 50 cat. I did see a 50 cat. Kind of red over there. Is there a redstone torch? Or is it the magma block causing it? We're close. You just gotta find it. A pseudo house. Oh, you're a pseudo house. Ooh. Well, like that. It's kind of neat. Finally, I can take revenge for all those guys who entered my house without permission. Hello. Well, I can see what's in the chest. Are they trapped chests? Nope. 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 Hi. My house now. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Don't mind if I secret stuff. It's my stuff now. The Experiment by Dev Original.
To scientist number one, hello. We really need to get you back to the lab. There's something we need to experiment, and we need your help. We promise you that this is true. The experiment will require you to step into the chamber where we will... This process will only feel like a pinch. Once we are done with you, you'll be released as a new form, a stronger, more powerful form. Now we are hoping nothing goes wrong here. Redacted. We know you are reading this, Scientist 12. It was all your idea, and now look how I turned out because of you. I'm proud.
Awesome. I'm gonna find a thing to play this on. Which would probably mean I need to go home. Now, did they mention anything about where this thing is? They just said that there's a chamber. Is there anything underneath the house? Seems kind of empty. Well, nice house game. Kind of made a hole in it. Right, which way is home? Somewhat this way. No, somewhat. My brain isn't working. Should be this way, right? Although, you know what? It is about time to wrap up, so maybe what I should do is we wrap up here. And then I'll get back to my base before next stream. Might be a better idea. I can't see anything, it's just a pitch black screen now with occasional lightning strikes. I don't even know where I am. Am I even moving? I am in fact moving. And I don't need to move too far on the x-axis, but I need to move really far on the z-axis. So yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Hopefully before I hit the ground, we'll find out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time, and even if I don't, have a great day, and have a spooky October. And I'm going to peace out. Alright, bye-bye. Oh, red sky. I can't even see that's red on my own screen. On my screen, it's just black. Oh, now I can kind of see it. That's kind of eerie. Kind of cool too, though. Alright, bye-bye!